Good morning. This is Dr. Cooper, and this is a quick podcast for the ENG 102 CRE 101 learning community. I'm going to talk about your project today, your journals for this class. So let's go ahead and get started by jumping into the Week 3 folder. Okay, so you're working on these projects as a group project, so you all know what groups you are in. And the group with the best project will win a prize. So we'll put that out there right up front. So we're working in session 3 for week 3, which is the time period after class on Tuesday. So Wednesday through Friday. Okay, so let's go ahead and scroll down here. So we have the reading that we introduced to you yesterday in class, and also the assignments that we talked about as well. So we didn't get a chance to talk about journal number 4, which is this group project. Now we're working on it starting today, Wednesday, but you do actually have until next Tuesday to submit it because we want for you to do a really good job. So let's go ahead and click on journal number 4 and see what's going on. All right, so let's try that again. So journal number 4, boom, yay, fixed it. Okay, so basically the project is a group project. So those of you that are in groups, you have at least 3 people in your group. Most of you have 4. I think I call you the super dudes. That would be Galen and Claude and Adolfo. They are a group of 3, but I have confidence that you will prevail. Anyway, so in these groups, you're going to create 2 projects. And one project will be a poster, and the second project will be a video. And you're going to use the tools Animoto and Glogster. Now these are the recommended tools. However, you can choose any tool that you are familiar with to create a poster, or any tool that you're familiar with to create a video for this project. Now the videos don't have to be long. For Animoto, you only get a 30-second time span in which to make a video, and that's plenty. 30 seconds is like a commercial, and basically that's what we want for you to do. So basically this journal is a visual journal. So like I said, you're going to complete a poster and video project as a group, and information is power. So many people do not realize the culture of waste we are promoting. The first page of chapter 4 depicts a propaganda poster. Students will create an online poster and an Animoto video to promote awareness of food waste. Begin by generating ideas from what you have read in American Wasteland, and especially what he describes as our general apathy toward waste. What should others know about the culture of waste as described by the author? How can you communicate that to your fellow citizens? Be creative. Okay, so this is where you're going to create this video using both of the 2 tools, and we'll talk about the tools in a second. Here are the requirements. Each group will do a poster and a video. You can work in pairs or as a group. You decide. So you can break off, for those of you that have 4, you can break off into 2s. 2 people are responsible for a poster, 2 people are responsible for a video. Your choice, or all 4 of you can work on both. The video and poster must be posted to your Google Plus and labeled journal number 4. Only post what you worked on. So if you're in a group of 4 and you only worked on the poster, only post the poster. If you're in a group of 4 and you worked on both, then post both. Make sure your poster or video meets the rubric expectations listed below, as this is what you will be graded on in CRE 101. So as you scroll down on this page, you will see the rubric down here. So for your English class, you're going to submit the same assignment. You'll get a separate grade for the same assignment, but the rubric is a little different. So you'll want to look on that page to see what the rubric is. Everyone in the group must participate. If one person doesn't help, that person loses points and the group loses points. So for the individual grade, those of you that do help with the project get points for your project, but I've been keeping points for the groups. So when I have you do things, I've been giving groups points. I'm going to reveal those points to you next week to see what group is in the lead. But by not participating in this project, you will hurt your group. So your group will lose points. But everyone in the group will earn their credit for doing the work. All right, we will vote for the winning poster and video. The winning group will earn points for their group. So basically we will have two winners, one for the best poster and one for the best video. And one group could win both the poster and the video contest. All right, so let's go in and talk about the tools. So here are, if you click on these two links, how to get started with Animoto and how to get started with Glogster. These are links that will help you get started on your own if you want to go ahead and just skip listening to me. But basically, if you go over to Glogster, you can see that basically it is a poster that allows for you to add video, audio, pictures, words, and so forth to get a message across. Okay, so to create an account, all you have to do is type in a nickname, an email address, a password, and click create an account. And then you will be able to start creating your account. So let's take a quick look at one of these Glogsters. So here's an example of a poster that was created by a student, obviously. And it's called Stop Animal Cruelty. So basically the student added some pictures, and then as you scroll down on the poster, you can see that there is a video to watch. There's text to read about animal cruelty and pictures. And when you click on pictures, they sort of stand out and they go back. Okay, so you can add music or audio. I don't recommend loud music like that, but you can add your own voice so you can talk to your participants and so forth. Okay, so that's just an example of what a poster looks like. So they're really easy to create. Just go back to the journal assignment, and then when you click on how to create and share a glog and open up that page, there are instructions, video instructions on how to get started. Okay, so how to view, how to make your glog, and so forth. Now, one thing I want to make sure is when you go to Glogster, make sure that you go to edu.glogster.com. That's the educational site, and you'll have a better experience on the educational site than if you just go to the regular site where I was here. This is just www.glogster. Okay, so you want to go to edu.glogster.com. All right, as far as Animoto goes, Animoto is also very easy to watch or to use. Here's an example of how it works.
Begin where it ends, and to begin, knock on that door so you can get in, and don't mind the time, forget all that.
Okay, so basically you are combining pictures, video, music, and words. Also, you can record your voice and input that as music so that you can talk over your slides as well. So you can be very creative, and you get 30 seconds. So which isn't a lot of time to cover, but it's all about the words and the pictures that you use that are going to create a powerful message. So keep that in mind. Now again, to get help with this, go ahead and click how to get started with Animoto, and it will walk you through the process of getting started. Okay, so what I recommend that you do is work together in teams and decide who's going to do what, and then divvy up the duties. So if you're going to create a video, then create a page that you can all share so that you can come up with the pictures that you want. Okay, you can meet online, and I will set up a group for you in Canvas so that you can work together. So what you'll need to do to get to your shared document is to go to collaborations, and in collaborations you will see that I will have shared an Etherpad with you. So this is the test one, and basically all you do is click on the one that is created for your group, and once you go into the Etherpad, this is where you can talk to each other. Okay, so you go ahead and start typing. You type in your name, and whatever you type in here will be highlighted with your color. So I'm green, and if another person were to be in here at the same time or a different time, they'd have a different color. So this is where you can come in and say, hey, let's do this. I want to do this. I want to work on this. This is your area to communicate with each other. Okay? All right, so I'll set that up for you, and you can get started with your projects.